So you guys, I was on Facebook, which I try to avoid because it's a social media platform and it's a distraction, but I'll post my videos on there. I'll just see what people are talking about, whatever, right? So this guy I grew up with, he used to be my brother's best friend, and I have nothing but love for him, but I know him, right? I know him in real life. And he posted I guess it's the current cover of Sports Illustrated with a plus size model on it, right? And he was making fun of her, and his caption said, "What sport?" Okay, it's this photo right here. And it just really rubbed me the wrong way. Yes, it triggered me, okay? Because I'm just so tired of men feeling it necessary to speak on women's body, okay? If that's your woman, by all means, let her know how you feel. But to speak on all women and force your ideals of what beauty is, the reason why this is a problem specifically for men speaking on women is because men are not the ones that have had to deal with these so-called beauty standards their entire life. Okay, women are the ones that have to live it every single day. And I'm just so passionate about women's empowerment in general for people, but specifically women because I am a woman. And so I live this every day, right? And there's just so many things that are so much more important than how somebody looks. And this is coming from somebody who my whole life I was told that how you look is so important, and how you look is how other people will determine your worth. It was said without being said. I always had to be mindful of my appearance, not for me, but for others. And the last few years, I've really broken free of that mindset. I used to have a makeup line, again, because I was just so into looks, and I'm just keeping it 100 with you guys. But recently I posted on my bathroom a little affirmation, a little note to myself, and I want to let you guys know, it says, looking perfect is not what makes you worthy of love. Okay, and it's just a beautiful reminder for everybody out there, especially women, you guys. Society is gonna try to tell you what is beautiful and what they consider to be appropriate for you. They're gonna try to force you to look a certain way, and then if you don't look that way, well, you have to change yourself to meet those expectations, and it's just not true. Okay, so first of all, let's break down the beauty standard. In America and in the world, there is one beauty standard that everyone tries to aspire to, and it's just not realistic because not everybody looks different, first of all. And second of all, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so there's so many different forms of beauty. Right now, the current beauty standard for so many years has been like a size 0. Blonde, straight hair, white skin, light colored eyes, tall, narrow nose. I could go on, but obviously not everybody looks that way. And the sad thing about it is that this is a subconscious thing, because this image has been forced onto us through the media over and over and over and over and over. People have just internalize this idea, and they think, women and men think, that that is what is beautiful, and anything outside of that, well, you need to shape and mold yourself to that as close as possible, or you're not beautiful. And that is ridiculous. And now, as time has gone on, now we're starting to embrace a little bit more of a curvy body, and that's the thing about beauty standards. It's like they change with the times, right? And so as we've started to embrace more of this curvy Kim K type figure, I mean, these women who are naturally skinny or make sure that they are skinny, they want to be skinny, they are skinny, they eat and exercise to be a size 0, a size 2. Well, now they're going to get butt implants and boob implants, and they want the curves of a naturally curvy woman, but yet they still want to be skinny. And just all these impossible things. People are getting nose jobs and boob jobs and butt implants, and it's just like, why are we doing this to ourselves? Like, people are so focused on the external that, you know, we just place too much value on how people look. And I just feel like it's time to worry about things that are more important. Now, the big thing with body positivity, the largest argument is that health, right? Okay, because I was following this guy on YouTube who has a huge following. I forgot his name. He has like red hair, and I thought he was dope as far as like he would speak up on politics and all the lies in the media, and so I would repost his videos. But I made a body positivity video a couple of months ago, and then a few days later he released a video poking fun at people who are body positive, calling us dumb. Okay, so I had to go ahead and unfollow him. Like, okay, that is so toxic, you guys. People try to say it's about health, but really what this is people are fat phobic, and they're fat phobic through social conditioning. Okay, once again, we have been told and shown what is considered a beautiful over and over and over. And so again, if somebody doesn't meet that, okay, now they're unattractive, now they're unhealthy, now they're all these things. So obviously, if you are way overweight or whatever, if you're overweight, your health is at risk. Okay, but body positivity is what this is about, and what this movement is about is women specifically feeling confident and feeling positive about their body. Keyword, their body. So therefore, if somebody likes the way they look, it is their body, it is their choice. And so that's really what this comes down to. If their health is at risk, then they know that. It's them living their life. It's them choosing to do that. Why should other people shame them or tell them how they should look? And, you know, the crazy thing about it is when size 0 models are all over magazines, that is also sending a message, which is not healthy. It's also not healthy to be super feeling like you can't eat and you have to deprive yourself and be so skinny. Like, that's also not healthy mentally. So what this is about really is freedom, okay? People are free to look how they want. If a doctor deems them healthy or unhealthy, why is that your business? If somebody wants to lose weight, that's their choice. If somebody wants to gain weight, that's their choice. How they want to look is their choice. Why are we speaking on people, and not even speaking on people, shaming people who feel good in their body? Why does that offend you? If somebody is overweight but feels positive about how they look and they feel beautiful, and magazines are now showing other people look beautiful too, not just super skinny models, why does that offend you? And you know, his argument, back to my friend on Facebook, his argument was that, okay, that is not healthy. And if you're over 30% BMI, you're at health risk. And that is true. But once again, it is their choice. But don't hide behind the illusion of health. People who are really concerned about health are not consuming alcohol. They're not smoking. They're not watching fighting as entertainment. They're not consuming dead animals. They are really concerned about health. Okay, mental health, physical health, emotional health. And I just feel like that's a very easy way to say, oh, they shouldn't be on the cover of a magazine, they're not healthy. But who says you need to be healthy to be on the cover of a magazine? All that these magazines are doing is representing different forms of beauty, and I 100% agree with that. I'm not saying that you should strive to be fat. I'm not saying you should strive to be skinny. I'm saying that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and every single person finds different things beautiful. So it is ridiculous to find one thing that is beautiful and force everybody to look like that, or else they're not. considered beautiful, you guys. So this is just, it irks me to my soul. Once again, I'm not advocating for someone to be unhealthy. My channel is on beauty and wellness, and as I shared in my previous video, I do believe that being a healthy weight is important, but that's my personal conviction. I'm not going to force that on anybody else, and I'm definitely not going to shame other people who maybe don't feel that way but still feel good in their skin. I believe that everyone needs to love themselves, and that is what is most important. Your value is not determined on how you look. You're just point blank, period. You know, and so don't let anybody tell you what is beautiful. You decide for yourself and you hold to that. And ladies, I know it is hard because everywhere we turn around, it's in our face. We're constantly being advertised to, you need this product, you need that product, you need to look like this, blah, blah, blah. I fall victim to it too, and I'm just sick and tired of it. And especially to the men out there, I mean, women are under enough pressure. You know, we're carrying the we're carrying the babies, we're bringing them into this world, we're doing the cooking, the cleaning, we're also working, bringing in money. And so health is very much a personal thing. People exercise because it is a stress reliever, because it does make you feel good about yourself, but it is a personal decision. The last thing that we need from the men in our society is an additional pressure to look a certain way. That's not what we need. What we need is real love, compassion, and, you know, just stop judging people, show some more respect. And if you start your own magazine, then you can decide who's on the cover of it. But I would encourage you not to be so brainwashed by these beauty standards, you know, because it's, at the end of the day, beauty is an opinion. So that's how I feel about it, you guys. Drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video.